Should boys and girls be separated in different classes? Today I'm going to talk about if boys and girls should be separated in different classes. I'd like to begin by saying that in my opinion it is not a good idea, but it does have some benefits to it. The negative things are that society is a mix of both boys and girls, so putting them in different classes kind of upsets the balance between boys and girls. It is also difficult for people who have only been in a class with only boys or only girls to interact with the opposite gender, as some people in the future are going to choose a work which is a social work, so they will have to know how to react to the opposite gender, what they think or what they like, and if they're not in the same class as them, then it's going to be more difficult to them. The positive things are that boys and girls think in different ways, and boys tend to learn slower than girls and they get more distracted than girls, and sometimes they can also distract girls in learning since girls are a little bit more quiet and they tend to learn more than boys, but that is not always the case. Sometimes also boys and girls tend to not have a really good relationship with each other, so there are many fights between them. So putting them in different classes can be a good idea to avoid these fights from happening. Statistics have shown that 75% of people go to co-ed schools, which are both a mix of boys and girls, and 25% of people have chosen to go to same-sex school. That shows that more students prefer being in a class with the opposite gender too and the same gender as them. So in conclusion, I think that being in a school which has both boys and girls in it is a really good idea.